What do you do, YouTube? It's your boy Chris, and we are back in the business. So today we'll be discussing why a woman. The fuck no, we aren't discussing this. We aren't discussing about this. We'll be discussing that the game is never over. The game never ends till she gets married. You know what I mean, guys? So take this out. So the game never ends till she gets married. What does it mean? Marriage is the greatest validation a woman can have from you. There's no better validation you could give her. It's marriage. Every fucking woman are seeking for marriage in a relationship, in a long, everlasting relationship. At the end, they all want the same thing. Fucking support, a fucking male that provides, a fucking lover, because they need that. If they don't have the lover side from you, they will cheat on you. That's it. That's why many marriages fail, because one ends up cheating, because sexuality isn't on point. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's fucking important. First of all, before being a provider, you must be a lover. You must fuck her like a beast, motherfucker, before providing anything to her. You know what I mean? So yeah, the game never ends till she gets married. That means that you should always be on your fucking purpose your whole life, first of all. Even if you get married. Even if you get married, you should always be on your purpose. Work on yourself. Work on your shift. But even when those conditions are met, the woman won't seek your validation anymore, because you gave her the greatest validation possible to give by a man. It's marriage. She's looking for this shit. She wants to get married. We all have those stories from our childhood about princesses getting married. So yeah, it's a dream for every little girl. You know what I mean? But once you get married, she won't be looking for your validation. That's why the game ends at the end, because you won't have much power left. You know, you could always use your Redpill game, your seductive technique, and all this shit, but it won't have much power on her, as she knows that you've bent your knee already. You kneeled already, you know? Why the fuck would she need another validation from your side? She won't need that, because she already has you. You know? Because when you get divorced, all of your shit will be cut by half. She knows that. You won't be seeing your child as much. It will be part-time. And most of the time, it's the woman who gets your child the whole week, and you just get to see your child on weekends. So that's not even 50-50. Even when talking about resources, a woman, if she has children with you, will have more than what you had, more than a half of what's left for you, you know? So yeah, she already knows that. That's why she won't seek for your validation at all. The game ends at that point. That's why, guys, I advise you not to fucking jump in marriages quickly. You don't jump into marriages. You should know the woman. But even that, even knowing a woman isn't perfect, because we never know a woman perfectly, you know what I mean? But with all those alpha male strategies, red pills, mindset, you'll have a better view, better preview on women. You'll know what they think, you know how they work, you know? But you won't be able to apply all those principles once you get married. They won't have the same power as they had before. That's why I always advise you to choose the right woman before marrying. Nowadays, we see a lot of marriages that fail at the end just because they were quickly made. It was all instantly decisions that were made, you know? You should always consider marrying a woman. The last choice should be staying with a woman for a few years before even thinking about marrying her. Do not fucking jump into marriages. I would love to marry, maybe someday when I get older, when I have kids and shit like that, but not now, come on. And I see many people, they don't even have children, they get married straight away. The fuck, man? They've been knowing each other for 1 year and they get married, they're getting married. The fuck that shit is? No fucking sense in this. Always consider before marrying a woman. Now the second point of this video will be about seduction. You should, guys, always be on your seductive mode. You should always be running. Why? Because first of all, you'll both get bored of your relationship once seduction has ended. Once you ain't seductive at all with your woman, once it stops, you're already considering a woman as granted. But a woman is never granted. You know what I mean? Why? Because a woman's love is never unconditional. A male's one is, but a woman's one, no. It all depends on her current state, on her current emotions. How does she feel right now? What is she thinking about? How do you make her feel? If you make her feel good right now, if you bring positive vibes, she will love you. Trust me, G. But if it's not the case, one day she could be in love with you, the other, she won't give a fuck about you. That's why women never love unconditionally. Except maybe for mothers, you know. But women know. Like the chick you're dating, she will never love you unconditionally speaking. But a man, when he loves, she truly loves. I've stopped using this fucking word, I love you and shit. No, man, that's fucking beta as fuck. Don't do that shit anymore. That's one of the greatest validation also. I love you. What the fuck the shit is? I used to tell that to my girls back in the days when I was a fucking beta, and when I felt like being obliged to tell that, you know, to her. So deep inside me, I knew that I wasn't in love though. So I wasn't fully beta, you know what I mean? I was semi-alpha. But I used to tell to my girls that I love them, for few of them, you know? And that was my deepest mistake, because I always felt bad of saying that, because I never thought I loved them, you know? Because love is something really important for a guy. And when he truly loves, he loves forever. That's how I see love, you know? I won't be telling I love you. Nowadays, I won't be telling I love you just to tell I love you. There's no sense in telling that, you know? I always consider before telling the shit. Yo, for me, to love a woman, she must fucking be on point, motherfucker. On fucking point. A fucking 10 out of 10. That's why I ain't on this shit no more. That love and shit. So yeah, you must be on your seductive mode all time with a chick, because you fucking want her to love you. So she loves you, yo, you have all power on her. You can do whatever you want with her. She will lick on your ass, motherfucker. Suck on your dick. You know what I mean? We want women to love us, but we won't love women. So yeah, be on your fucking seductive mode. What is being on seductive mode? It's first of all, you won't be fucking simping when you're with her. Oh, how are you? Oh, really? Oh, I'm really glad. Always be joking about shit with her. No, always must be manly. No, be like this dick. Come on, suck. Like that. I know. Hear that noise? Yeah. That's your pussy dripping. Feels good, huh? Yeah, baby. Know what I mean, guys? Always be fucking serious with her. Play with her mind. Because a dick won't make shit. You'll make come a woman with your brain. If you got her brain, she will fucking come. Just with your D, won't do shit, man. Because as I told you in one of my first video, women are fucking emotional, whereas men are logical. So with all that emotional thinking, you should always play with their brains. Always. Be on your fucking seductive mode. Always. Be serious when you talk with a chick. Never joke about shit. And no such thing as joking. Be a fucking man. If you want her to love you. And second thing, never ever date the same chick every fucking day. Leave some rest. You might go see her one day in a week, disappear for a week and see her again, but not the same day. If you set a date, maybe if you say the first date on Friday, you won't be setting it on Friday the next time. Maybe on Saturday, on Sunday, whatever the case is. We don't want women. We don't want being previsible with a woman. Once you get previsible, she will already know what the fuck you're thinking about. And we want that shit. We want to always be imprevisible with a woman. That's how you play with your mind. Just leave the city for 3 days. Don't tell her shit. Even if she's sending you tons of messages and shit like that. And come back, man, you'll be a fucking hero. Because during those 3 days, she will be thinking, oh, is he fucking somebody else? What is he doing? Where is he? No. If you don't tell her shit, be fucking imprevisible. That's how you play with their minds. Because when their minds are working, that's when they get to love you, like deeply. And that's what we want to induce in a woman. Love, emotional attachment. So that's how you guys should play with a chick's mind. Okay, we're now at the end of the video. Like my shit, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends. I'll back at you.